Hej og velkommen til King Quest hedder det. Det er en spil, som jeg holder rigtig meget af, fordi den har en rigtig god charme inde i sig. Det er bare et smukt spil, gode stemmeskuespillere. Ham som der er den gamle mand tilbage til fremtiden, lægger stemmen til en af figurerne i den, som der er den gamle mand, som der fortæller en historie om, hvordan han blev konge. Det er et meget godt spil. Problemet ved den er, at den er meget lang. Derfor vil jeg både redigere den så kort som jeg kan, og så vil jeg så spille episode 1, og så vil jeg spille episode 2, og 3, og 4 og 5. Jeg håber på, at jeg kan gennemføre 4 og 5. De er ekstremt svære, fordi sværhedsgraden de stiger rigtig meget. Så et eller andet sted, så synes jeg bare, at vi skal gå i gang med det her spil. Play. Og vi er på 1'eren. Undskyld alle sammen. Og jeg arbejder stadigvæk på, hvordan jeg skal sætte min kamera op. Jeg bruger min iPad nemlig til det. Okay, vi skal herover. Og så selvfølgelig give videoen en kæmpe stor like. Det vil hjælpe mig utrolig meget som altid, hvis I gerne vil se mere af det her. Amnesia, den blev desværre ikke til noget, fordi jeg har gendannet min computer. Så alt hvad der er blevet er på computeren, det var slettet. Men så skulle jeg så optage, og den optagelseformat jeg brugte, den virkede simpelthen ikke. Og det var jo selvfølgelig super nedtursagtigt, fordi jeg ville sgu gerne have optaget det. Måske kan det være, at jeg lige livestreamer det, og så kommer til der, hvor jeg egentlig var. Men igen, jeg ved, altså, fordi mange af de opgaver, som der er i spillet, de er simpelthen for svært. Så jeg ved det ikke endnu. Hvis I gerne vil have en Misha tilbage, så skriv det i kommentarfeltet, fordi så kan jeg godt livestreame det, fordi det tager alligevel rigtig lang tid at komme til der, hvor jeg egentlig bare kommer til. Så. Og så bare lyseffekten. Det er ham, som er tilbage til fremtiden, den gamle mand, professor, som der ligger stemme, som der skal forestille at være ham, som jeg styrer her, som ung. Skål for det. Jeg skal lige se, om jeg kan skrue ned for min lys her, for det sådan der. Det er fordi, jeg bruger iPad'en som sagt, og den har jeg nogle problemer med, fordi den bruger rigtig meget strøm, og hvis jeg skal optage i en time, så når den det simpelthen ikke. Og bingeling, godt. Og det her det er også noget spil, hvor der er mange opgaver og sådan noget, som man skal klare. Nogle af dem er rigtig nemme, nogle af dem er sådan en medium, hvor man skal tænke, og så er nogle af dem, som der er ekstreme. Og det er i episode 4 og 5. Det kan jeg simpelthen ikke klare. Og det er selvfølgelig rigtig irriterende, fordi det er en godt spil.
Odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Som eksempel er. Den der er en knogle på. Så jeg tænker på, at det ikke er den. Men det som der er sjovt med det her, det er, jeg tror det er den man dør af. Ja. Så falder man om.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. Since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Og så har den bare en god humor, altså den er så varm og kærlig, det må jeg sige. Det er bare dejligt. Og nu sidder jeg som en spasser igen med benene op, sådan her. Det føles bare bedre. Okay, man kan ikke engang løbe. Han løber allerede nu. Og så valgeffekten. Også rigtig godt. Jeg ville ønske, at der var flere af de her spil. Nej, hvor ser det godt ud. Det er første gang, jeg spiller det i denne her opløsning nemlig.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Okay, så går vi over her.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way to... Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Godt. Og nu er vi så her. Og det er ikke engang starten af spillet. Men det finder vi ud af senere. Som sagt, så kommer jeg til at redigere rigtig meget i det, med jeg skipper nogle ting, sådan, det er nok nogle af de der mere ligegyldige ting. Den der, den skal jeg sætte på der. Det ved jeg så godt, hvor jeg er henne med. Den er herovre. Jeg tager de ting, som jeg godt ved, hvad man skal. Det tænker jeg på, det nok er bedst.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Jeg ved ikke, hvad han tænker på lige der. Så han ved, den...
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Ding ding.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Pjuha, godt, så er det videre.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Og så tager man den der, og så propper den sig ind. Ja, nu gik lige lidt for hurtigt, undskyld. Det er fordi man kan trykke på tab, så får man alle de ting, som man har samlet op, og så sætter jeg den så ind der. Altså, om man trykker på tab, så kan jeg så se alle de ting, som jeg har her.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
King Crest er et rigtig gammelt spil, som der er fra 90'erne, tror jeg nok. Og det var meget populært. Der var rigtig mange af dem. Der var 5-10 stykker, tror jeg nok. De gik fuldstændig amok.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if a mirror was my only friend.
Den der skal jeg så lige passe på med, og så bliver bare... Ja. Det er godt nok nedtur. Hvad har du tænkt på? Du behøver ikke proppe din dyne over dig, vel? Godt nok. Det er pege. Jeg tænker på, at det kan ikke være sjovt at have den der pil i året.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Godt. Er der noget andet, jeg kan ramme her? Er der kun den? Okay, det er kun det, jeg kan ramme. Det kunne godt være, der var en andet sjovt, man kunne ramme der, men det er det ikke. Sådan der, så er vi kommet så.
The mirror called out to me.
Hvorfor har jeg bare ikke smadret den? Nå, den der, det er fordi, der kommer noget kød ned.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Vi skal over på den anden side. Sådan der. Og så kan jeg ringe. Bingelingeling. Okay, den må edderbakken være sulten, altså. Det kød, det er jo... Hvad fodrer en drage? Det må være... Så kommer den der, og så bliver jeg skubbet hen, og så kommer han ned. Yay, puzzle! Fedt, okay. Whee! Okay, så skal jeg skyde de der. Godt nok. Whee! Du siger mig rolling. Okay, det er ligesom en maskingevær der. Bare skyde 1000 kilo afsted på en gang. Whee! Okay. Eventyr. Ha! Chop, chop, chop. Sådan der. Yeah. Okay. Greb han af den. Perfekt. Hej med dig. Du kan ikke slappe af nu. Run. Okay, bare. Så I til min næste klør hver eneste gang.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt
det er en ret stor taske, altså,
and the kingdom it could become.
Spejlet var på størrelse med ham selv. Og så kommer der en valg.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling.
Jeg kan skyde dragen, jeg kan skyde klokken, og jeg kan skyde den der. Den befrier dragen, den gør bare det, den tror der er mad igen, og jeg kan skyde den i året. Men ved du hvad, jeg er en good guy. Jeg befrier den. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, hvad der sker, når man redder dragen. Jeg tror ikke, at man ser den senere. Jeg er lidt usikker på det. Det må jeg lige gå på YouTube og lige kigge. Jeg tror det ikke.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa.
Gwendolyn.
I'll be back first thing in the morning.
Meget specielt navn. Det er ikke et navn.
I'm
jeg tænker på, at det var fra dengang, at man havde sådan et navn. Ellers... Jeg ved ikke. Der er de der malerier. Det er King Crest, de originale. De er helt gamle.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
50-50. Jeg tror, hun er, hvad, 9-10 år gammel. Lad hende dog for helvede have sin barndom.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel.
Så kommer der.
I, for one, have always been fond of...
Så kommer der... Okay. Kindness.
Treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon.
Problemet er, at jeg ved ikke, hvor meget jeg skal reagere, fordi jeg synes, alting er dejligt, men jeg ved også, folk derude, de vil jo gerne se korte videoer, lange videoer. Jeg ved nu faktisk ikke, hvad I gerne vil se. Jeg nyder bare at lave de her.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night.
Smukt, altså gode farver og god stemme, skuespil og humor. Møl? Bye bye. Ow. Damn it! God damn it!
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Så er det nu, jeg skal huske alt muligt. Vel, er det ikke?
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Så hvis jeg gør det igen?
After all that graceful repelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Ja, det skal han prøve på at få mig til at gå den rigtige retning. Altså, det er det der med, at jeg skal tage mine egne valg. Men samtidig, altså, der er jo selvfølgelig kun én vej, man kan tage. I det her, det er jo sådan nogle forskellige valg, man kan tage. Og den er lukket. March!
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Okay, så skal vi bare den her vej i stedet for. Gennem skoven. Og så lidt detaljer og sådan. Det er en sted, som jeg gerne ville gå. Smukt.
Strange tracks blazed a trail
Hvad så
through
det der
the
vand?
forest.
Det er åndssvagt vand, mand. Den fugl, den er død. Okay, det er den ikke. Jeg er ikke død. Hvad snakker du om? Nå, der er noget deroppe, okay. Jeg synes godt, jeg kunne se, at jeg var en vand. Okay, nu er jeg hernede. Boing, boing, boing. Jeg ved, Sara ville elske de der.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Du ved da ikke, de vil have en sommerhus. Sviner millionen til.
The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Jo da, vi skal da prøve her.
There's no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Hvad med den her træ? Kan vi ikke bare hugge den her træ? Vi skal hugge en træ ned. Det kan jeg så ikke. Okay. Weapon! Sådan der, skal vi gøre. Nej, herover.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Okay, nu tror jeg, kunne tage den. Se, som man har været en monster truck igennem her. Næsten.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh,
Holy!
he's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Hey.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridges out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay, det vil jeg gøre.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Unicorns? Isn't that a bit of string right there?
I said back away. Seriously, my boy, they aren't gonna pull this chariot without a wheel. I know. They're the most majestic creatures in the world. Mr. Fancy Cakes, I saw that look in your eye. Don't you dare touch my unicorns. They're for looking only. No, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you cannot eat his cape. I know. I wish we weren't returning here at this time of year, too. They haven't figured out eye transplants for unicorns yet, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Did you eat my retainer again? Okay, have a nibble of cape. Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you were always my favorite. Other one, well, you keep doing you. Mr. Fancy Cakes, can you tell Two Eyes to stop chewing so loudly? Hey, other one, are you sure you deserve to be a unicorn? Your heart just doesn't seem to be in this. Other one, I know we're stuck here, but it doesn't mean you have to make our air quality inhospitable.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns. Get that blade away from my unicorns. I'm warning you. Hey, stop it! Those unicorns may look cute and cuddly, but they are ferocious fighters when provoked. You do that one more time and I won't be able to quell Mr. Fancy Cake's vehement temper.
Hey!
How does cake taste, Mr. Fancy Cakes?
Ja. Okay, den har jeg ikke lige set. Okay. Så jeg skal hugge den der i stykker. Vi skal ind til byen, og så skal vi hen.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Okay. Det er ulve, som der gemmer sig derinde. De skal man ikke begynde at trykke på, fordi så angriber de bare ind. Og derinde kan vi ikke komme ind alligevel. Det er derinde, hvor dragen er, men det er så inden vi skulle faktisk hente den der spejl. Så er vi inde.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Og her er det så, at man skal gå ind i nogle forskellige rum for at finde en noget, som der kan reparere den der.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. Big, round, that should do the trick.
Yep. Og så tipper man her.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I decided to leave some coins for the shield.
Du ved jo ikke engang, hvor meget den koster. Nu er ikke bare stjæle en... Og så tro, jamen den koster det. Jeg tror nok, hvis man lader døren stå åben, så kommer de ind og ødelægger træet, tror jeg. Jeg er ikke sikker. Jeg er ikke grådet. Igen. Så sparer man lidt tid.
Shortcut.
Tak. Der er rigtig, rigtig mange ting i det. Det er absolut et spil, som jeg kan anbefale folk at købe, fordi det er stadig et rigtig, rigtig godt spil, og man får rigtig, rigtig mange timers underholdning ud af det. Selv hvis man ser min episode af det, så er der rigtig, rigtig meget kærlighed i det.
I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
Again?
Oh, I guess not.
Der var ikke så mere.
What happened to the rest of my tools? My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You expect me to fix this wheel with only a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I can use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
Stop af! Stop af! Jeg skal nok, altså... Hvem vil være så negativ?
I thought this might do the trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Just like my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you for meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now let's
Jeg vil ikke have
this
den!
Meadowland.
Jeg vil ikke have den!
It is go time.
Nej! Goddammit. Jeg skal bruge pengene til at købe ting i de byen, som vil gøre spillet lidt nemmere. Jeg havde glemt, hvad det var.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for...
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard, once commanded, must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okay. Så det betyder, at jeg skal lukke dem væk, og det gør man hernede.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Kan du ikke svømme?
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was...
Det er så tavligt. Det er så ondt. De har rustning på. Det er så ondt. Okay, lad os...
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Jeg ved ikke, hvem det er, som der lægger stemme til ham. Han lyder som en, som jeg har hørt.
Over here, buddy.
Nej, hvor er han tavle. Han er så ond. En rigtig ridder hjælper af hinanden. Men det betyder bare, at... det var dig.
Well, he was quite the jerk. Am I right?
Uprooting a tree. How heroic.
Okay. Men det betyder... jeg kan godt lide, at den er kommet tilbage med bistedet.
Pardon me. All right.
Okay, hvordan røg den op så langt op? Nå, lad mig se. Så er det ham, jeg skal snakke med. Nej, ikke. Nej.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Ja.
Oh, did you see that? I was almost across. Anyone?
Don't help us. I'm intensely studying the various approaches of my competitors.
Anyone got any other ideas? Nope. Well, see you later.
Katakana, duku, na.
Okay.
Seems like a waste of money. You cut?
No cutting.
Hvad slår jeg? No cutting. Det er faktisk mig, som der hjælper dem over. Du gør det samme som mig. Det synes jeg er fint. Hvad har du så at sige nu?
You can't ignore me forever.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm deep in thought.
Okay, hvad er det så, jeg skal? Det er... Og han står stadig derovre.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Ja, okay, jeg glemte at bruge snoren. Jeg skulle bruge snoren til at komme over. Og så snor. Bing! Så fik vi den. Den synes jeg... Hvordan gør han det der? Så man kunne bare gå over. Selvfølgelig kunne man det.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Jeg gør det samme. Jeg vil lige se, om der er noget her, som jeg ikke har prøvet før. Nej, det er her, man skal kravle op. Okay. Så kom vi op.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, pocket boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Well, I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Okay, så det skal jeg så gå rundt og snakke med folk.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then, come see me for the dirt.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay, jeg skal lige gå rundt og snakke med folk først. Og jeg skal snakke med...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... oh, never mind. Yes, your name... you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, Feather Boy.
Feather Boy.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Jeg ved stadig ikke, hvad han hedder.
I could feel the riches with the edges of my...
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies, Graham. Then we can chat strategy. Exposing their weaknesses will be the only way to win.
Jamen, jeg kan jo ikke snakke med ham.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Han snakker jo ikke engelsk.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
No.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the
Han vil bare gerne have, at jeg skal
sapling
hilse på
arrows
ham,
myself.
inden han begynder at sige nogle andre ting.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Newly unearthed the treasure that was with...
Ja. Nu ved jeg godt. Okay. Jeg har redigeret. Jeg har snakket med de her gutter.
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Det er sødt nok.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
Nej, det tænker jeg også.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Det tænker jeg på, det er nok lidt lige meget. Okay, nu ved jeg, hvad han hedder.
Unveiled. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Ja.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third. Hailing from
det er endda en super nem opgave, altså jeg skal bare over og snakke med dem bare flere gange, og det er det, som jeg havde glemt,
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Okay, er det så nu, jeg kan give ham den der? Nej, okay. Det er senere. Okay.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh. His feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight, and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Godt. Og nu kan jeg komme op og snakke med ham.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Ja, det er jeg. Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right. Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay.
Achaka.
Moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Okay, gemmer den ikke der? Den gemmer ikke endnu. Den gemmer lige om lidt, det burde den gøre. Jeg skal lige sidde og lige redigere det her, som der er, og så vil jeg optage resten i morgen forhåbentlig. Der er rigtig meget i det her. Det bliver en meget lang video.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Okay. Bye-bye. Godt, så gemte den. Okay, nu vil jeg stoppe videoen. Den fortsætter selvfølgelig, som jeg siger, jeg stopper. Men det er bare for, så får jeg måske en anden trøje, og baggrunden bliver måske lidt mere lysere. Så vi ses lidt senere. Godt, så er vi her igen, og ny trøje og alt muligt, som jeg også sagde, jeg ville have. Vi skal hen og have et øje fra et monster. Og vi må ikke bare gå ud og tage en eller anden ulv eller noget. Så.
How did you find an eye?
Oh.
It was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
Jeg har stadig ikke fundet ud af det der med kameraet endnu, så undskyld for det. Vi skal have en øje. Godt, der er en bro her. Vi kan gå igennem her. Oh my gosh, hvad sker der? kan ikke komme op. Okay, det var meningen. Jeg sad og tænkte på ordet, det kan jeg da ikke huske. Dumt.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
Selvfølgelig er der ikke en
exactly what
goose.
A goose would say.
En goose.
Lucky for you, Wolfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Det lyder så mærkeligt. Okay, vi skal hen og...
Ulfie is starving.
Vi skal over og have noget mad til ham, fordi så kan vi nemlig komme videre. Godt, byen er her. Så godt her.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Altså igen, nej. Tænker på, det var det altså ikke. Jeg tror, den vi lavede den.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Og det skal være inde hos ham her.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Godt, jeg vil egentlig gerne have en kage.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty.
Okay, det er nogle ting, som jeg skal skaffe til ham.
Flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Good day.
Have a sweet time.
Okay, jeg skal hen og lave en kage, så jeg kan komme videre. Og hvor er det henne, man får det? Det får man inde i. Der er en sted inde i skoven, man kan få skaffet det. Jeg skal hen og lige snakke med de her folk for at aktivere nogle quests og sådan noget.
Hey Graham, if you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually that sleep depriver would be hunted down and fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Contract.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay, så hende skal jeg ikke gøre noget ved endnu. Jeg skal hen og hen til skoven igen for at finde de der ting, som jeg skal bruge. Jeg mangler faktisk lige snakke med de her folk heroppe. De er faktisk også nogle rigtig sjove karakterer, som der er i spillet. Som der er to ældre mennesker, ægtepar.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging phase.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Okay. Man kan lave sådan en fake øje og sten. Den er ikke særlig sjov. Vi skal gøre ham der glad. Ham det er den store trold. Så vi skal ud og finde de der ting. Og det kan godt være at det jeg samler ting op, fordi jeg har lige samlet nogle klokker fra The Small Bell. Så hvis der lige pludselig dukker et eller andet op, så skal jeg nok vise det bagefter. Det er 100%. Godt her.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Det er ikke dem, der jeg skal have. Hvor er den? Det er ikke den, jeg skal have. Men den er her eller andet. Okay. Der er der noget kød.
What a peculiar trap.
Jeg skal ned her for at samle den der ting der.
Alright, sugar shrooms.
Og så skal jeg op igen, og så skal jeg prøve at få fat på den der stykke kød. Tror jeg nok, jeg ved det ikke. Lækker. Godt. Kan jeg ikke bruge det med greb til en eller anden? Okay, nu skal jeg lige længere ind i skoven for at se om der er noget specielt. Selvom jeg ikke tror der er noget lige nu, der kommer noget senere. Fordi don't go right.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Ja, den skal jeg ikke gøre noget ved endnu, fordi ham sådan der bageren, han skal have en date den nemlig. Og hvis jeg begynder at gå ind og gøre noget der ved at få fat på de der, så falder den ned, og så ødelægger jeg hans lille par, altså en lille date. Og det skal vi ikke. Vi skal ikke ødelægge en date. Det er ikke godt på nogen som helst måde. Og den kan jeg heller ikke gøre noget ved nu, fordi jeg har ikke lært at skyde pil lige nu. Og hvad det?
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Okay, det kan jeg heller ikke komme ned nu. Okay, lad os prøve, om vi lige kan komme ned. Fordi jeg skal have den der pind, som der er en vagt herover, som der har en pind, som han står og ordner ting med. Men han er ikke gået endnu. Det er ikke særlig godt, fordi det betyder, at jeg ikke kan skubbe den der væk endnu. Betyder det så, at jeg skal have en anden en? Nej, det tror jeg ikke. Altså, jeg har gennemført det her før, med mindre at den er væk nu, fordi jeg er gået derover. Men sandt, den er der. Så jeg skal bare have den der, nu går jeg hele vejen tilbage igen, så jeg skipper lige. Så er jeg her. Godt. Så skal jeg bare ind her med den der, hvor vipsebogen er. Så skal jeg ryste den der, så får jeg den der ned.
I rue the bees' day. That lovely meal.
Der. Så får jeg nemlig skubbet den væk.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Perfekt. Så er der en lille brev der.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Sødt. Så nu går jeg lige tilbage til byen. Fint. Godt, nu går jeg ind til ham. Og så skal jeg give ham de der ting, som jeg har.
These starberries are perfectly ripe. Just squishy enough. And with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours. For the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Godt, og det gør vi jo selvfølgelig.
You want that giant pie?
Ja, for
delene. For 1 gold coin.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie?
I did. I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2, or 3.
Holy
And good luck in the tournament.
Det kalder jeg for en seriøs kage og en seriøs lomme, jeg har. Hvor mange mennesker har en lomme, som der kan proppe så meget ind? Lidt overkill efter min smag, men okay, det skal der også være plads til. Nu skal vi hen til trolden. Sådan der. Hej med dig, trold. Her er din... Og jeg kigger lige på den, som om det er en eller anden model.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye.
Tak.
Earthquake! It's all yours now.
Tak for det. Nej.
Fret not, Goosey. It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all.
Yeah, dogs me. Yippee!
London Bridges. Alfie has a new plan. First we'll...
Hvad skal have med 2 øjne?
Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
Perfect.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Oh, hold still.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, og så trykker jeg på den der, og så...
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes, this is...
I
don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Like your cousin Hilda.
And that! Oh. Mr.
Og det husker jeg ikke, det her.
What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster.
Okay.
You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
Nej, din møgung, hvad laver du?
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure
Der er mere animation i det end andre gange. Ellers er det bare mig, som går...
The duels! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Og det er der, vi har problemet, fordi jeg kan ikke huske dem alle sammen med, hvordan man gør det.
Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, Proclamation 4637371346737387763.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Okay. Det som der så er med det her, det er, at jeg skal huske, hvordan man skal gøre det i rækkefølge, fordi der er rigtig mange ting. Fordi jeg skal have den der græskar. Den skal jeg have nu. Og det gør jeg faktisk nogle rigtig modbydelige, som jeg kan lide. Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor de har proppet det ind i spillen, fordi nu tog jeg denne her. Men hver gang jeg tager den, så kommer der en hel masse, ja, hvad hedder ære nu.
That pumpkin was housing
og den skal de skal så skræmme væk. Det gør jeg vist nok med.
I never waste food. That didn't fit there.
Okay, lad mig se. Nej, vent, nu ved jeg godt, hvad det er. Jeg skal finde den der... nej, vent, ikke der. Jeg skal finde den der en, som der gemte sig. Og når jeg så har fundet den, så lukker jeg den frem med køden. Og så kan jeg så sætter jeg den ud til den der. Jeg vrøvler lidt, men ja, vi finder ud af det nu. Prøv at se her. Der.
Ew, gross.
Jeg har aldrig forstået den der. Den er så ond, synes jeg. Det ligger slet ikke til mig, at jeg skal bruge den der åndssvag æren for at skræmme alle dem der væk. Nej. Oh. Dammit! Ja, okay, jeg ved det.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels.
Ja, det har jeg forstået. Godt nok. Vi skal proppe den der farlige æren ind.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Igen, hvordan gør han det der? Og nu skal jeg så tilbage til byen, for at lave den om til en, sådan en med ansigte, græsk og hoved ting. Og så når jeg har gjort det, så kommer der noget lys ind, og så kan jeg så bruge den til at lyse op i en bjerg, som jeg faktisk var ved. Jeg kan bare ikke lige huske, om jeg redigerede det væk, eller om... Ja. Det sker der altså i den her episode, der kommer til at være nogle ting, hvor jeg snakker om noget, som jeg allerede har set, så jeg redigerer det væk.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
It was an alternative way to go, not as clever as what we would have cooked up, but you made a new friend. I guess that counts for something.
Perhaps we shouldn't expect too much rule bending from a nice guy like you.
Just be careful. Around here, compassionate people get taken advantage of.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Jeg har bare ikke nogen penge.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Something mysterious and magical.
Det skal jeg lige huske, hvordan man gør, fordi jeg har en shiny. Jeg har ikke nogen shiny coin.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Den skal jeg så finde et eller andet sted, som jeg ikke ved, hvor man får henne. Men det finder jeg ud af. Det finder jeg ud af, forhåbentlig. Jeg regner med, at jeg optager en time, og så laver jeg så en ny optagelse. Det kan jeg jo se deroppe, når jeg har opladet en time optagelse. Så lad os lige prøve at gå ind til ham her og se, om han har ændret. Ja, han siger en eller
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I couldn't be more delighted. It's not often someone takes my advice around here. I'm happy you're a customer, but I'd like to call you a friend as well. Great job!
Okay, han vil så ikke sige noget. Nu sker der noget herinde, hun vil sige. Jeg har alle sammen noget at sige jo.
I heard some guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic, however, is disgraceful. They need to get back to work, not have tea parties.
Oh,
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Ready for action?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Okay, jeg skal finde
hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Okay, jeg skal hen og finde en mønt et eller andet sted. Og den mønt, den finder... hvor er dum! Ej, nu ved jeg godt, hvor det er henne. Jeg skal hen til trolden. Jeg skal hen til den, fordi trolden sagde nemlig, at han har en møde. Men problemet er der mørkt derovre. I hvert fald, hvad jeg kan huske af. Vi prøver lige for at se, fordi jeg tror først, der er en mønt derovre. Hvis jeg får en mønt, så kan jeg komme videre i spillet. Så vi skal have den der horn. Fluff, horn.
Thanks for getting Ulfie out of there. That meeting was getting heated.
Ser også ud som om du godt kan lide være bro, altså det.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
Der er en mønt der! Yes!
Hey, my coin!
Jeg kan ikke komme derned alligevel. Ja, det kan jeg så ikke endnu. Det kan jeg ikke endnu, fordi jeg skal have den der... jeg skal tælle på. Jeg skal have den der krasker, før jeg kan gøre det.
Pulling me out of my meeting, and Ulfie hates doing the secret knock.
Undskyld, jeg kommer tilbage om 2 timer. Godt, vi går ind her først. Fordi der er nemlig flere steder, man kan få fat på de der mønter.
Hey, Graham. Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Tak. Godt, så nu går jeg hen til det der sted, hvor dragen er for første gang. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, hvad der sker, hvis man lader den stå åben. Jeg tør næsten ikke gøre det, fordi jeg vil ikke være ond. Der var det. Så skal jeg bare aktivere det, den der. Der. Og jeg skal bare smide den væk. Totos. Men det her, det er jo så starten af spillet, som vi faktisk var til. Og det er så første gang, vi er her.
Taco was last seen headed down here. Shame he didn't find his eye in time for the tournament.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
Didn't know that
the dragon lives
don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Så dragen er slet ikke fanget her endnu, eller nu er jeg lidt forvirret, fordi døren var der ikke, så betyder det, der har været nogen?
I didn't think he knew the competition was over. Perhaps if he brought back an eye, they would let him back in. probably an addendum for that.
Dags og chokker.
Hey, I need you to sign this! You missed the deadline!
Nej, skal jeg komme? Okay, jeg kommer. Er der sådan noget her, som jeg kan gøre?
There wasn't much to see that way, so I turned around and went back.
Hvad sker der, hvis jeg bliver ved?
Like I said, I took a small detour, enjoyed some pretty rocks, and then headed back to follow a chalk.
I know the dragon is this way, Grandpa.
I had no knowledge of any dragons, so I headed back the way I came.
I think you kept going.
Fine, I kept going, fully knowing there was nothing to see down that way and not getting my hopes up that there would be. As I said, nothing. Just a dead end and disappointment.
Really? Are you sure nothing happened there?
Well, there was something I always wanted to do.
Okay, jeg skipper lige til vi kommer tilbage igen. Og chokker.
The dragon!
The dragon!
Stalama. Affamata.
Affamata.
Affamata. Affamata. Stalam. Affamata. Affamata.
Nej! Nej!
And that's what happens to those who...
Og jeg skal se det hele op igen. Jeg skipper lige. Sådan der, så fik jeg den. Hvor flot.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
What the shit? Møgung. Ja, den spiller helt og kan dræbe folk, jeg ved. Du er så dygtig. Du er så dygtig. Vi er så glade for stolte af dig. Okay, lad os fortsætte. Jeg tænker sindssygt, hvor langt til de her spil er. Nu for helvede! Op!
He was still after that eye, despite my trying to stop him.
Det må være så fedt i 3D, det der. Jeg tror også, man ville løbe sådan der. Fuldstændig her med armene op der. Du har bare ødelagt alt lige nu. Hvordan overlever du det der? Altså, jeg kan godt forstå, hvis du ikke vil redde mig. Jeg vil nok heller ikke redde mig selv.
Still on me! Still on me!
Pokémon! Okay, så den der, det var bare for at lige vise, hvordan man skal gøre det. Fint med mig. Okay. Der er kun en teenager om der. Hvor gammel er han? 20 år? Der er en, som der lige har skidt knogle ud. Det er kat. Nej, det er det så ikke. Okay. Så det er ikke engang dig, som der har spist den der. Er du dum eller hvad? Jeg skal skyde halen. Bind snoren fast på halen. Okay, og så den der, det er faktisk også en meget sjov puzzle. Fordi så skal jeg over der og rykke rundt. Så det er faktisk ikke noget spændende at se. Så ja. Nej.
Still on.
Jeg er nødt til lige at rykke den der væk. Og så kan du. Butter. Sådan der, den har jeg lavet så mange gange nu. Nu skal jeg lige se, hvad der er herovre. Det kiggede jeg ikke lige på. Men jeg kan godt lide de her puzzle. De er ikke ekstremt svære. Lige om lidt, så fucker jeg op med det alligevel. Okay, jeg har redigeret rigtig meget nu, fordi jeg gad ikke tage fat i reben, så den begyndte at rykke rundt på tingene i stedet for. 5 minutter af dum tid er blevet fjernet. Okay, nu sker det. Og ja, så forlader du mig bare. Okay, det er fint nok. Jeg dummede mig også rigtig, rigtig meget sidst, så det er okay. Buddha. Hadi. Hatman. Værsgo. Jeg har stadig ikke helt forstået det der med sengene. Okay. Sådan man gør. Så har vi lært at skyde med burpil. Ja, Omtassen! Au. Okay. Og en flaske. Den tager vi der. Kan vi ikke tage den? Vi kan ikke tage flaske. Okay, lige meget. Jeg elsker den der.
Perhaps there's an addendum that will let you back into the tournament if you bring back an eye?
Tricky. Affirmata.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Der er en dinosaur. Jeg forhåbentlig har han der tøj ind under. Rustning er jo ikke tøj, det er jo bare en sikkerhedsting.
Tricky.
Stalama!
Nej! Nej, det var sådan, at han blev slået ihjel. Det var ham, vi fandt med knoglen og det i starten af det. Ja, det er sørgeligt. Det er lidt sjovt, når nogen dør. Specielt nogen, som man så holder af.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home. Where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess the Chaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Chaka and I were chatting during your Chivalry Test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Chaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not gonna compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
Godt. Så stopper jeg igen, og så vil jeg sidde og redigere den her også, til den bliver med i den lange video, som jeg kommer til at lave. Så vi ses lige om lidt. Hej, velkommen. Og ja, vores kære ven, han døde jo desværre. Det er vi jo selvfølgelig virkelig ked af, så... Okay. Bye. Okay. Okay, vi skal herop. Nu har vi fundet ud af, hvordan vi skal skyde med brugerpik. Og det er så... Det er herover. Der, godt. Så det som vi skal, det er, at vi skal finde en ekstra mønt, så vi kan få noget så vi kan have noget lys. Så vi kan komme videre. Og hvorfor i himlens navn er der en ged der? Nu skal jeg lige... Kan jeg ikke skyde geden? Jeg kan ikke skyde geden. Den sidder og spiser kød! Hvad er der galt med den ged?
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
Gwendolyn. Hvorfor er der en ged derovre? Du spiser kød. Geder spiser ikke kød. Eller jeg går ikke ud fra, at geder spiser kød. Au! Det kan jeg simpelthen ikke huske. Der er ikke nogen. Vældig lidt, jeg så. Vældig lidt. Jeg kan ikke engang gå tilbage. Og hvor tavlet. Ja, tænkte nok. Der var en sten, der bevægede sig. Ja, hopper de så ind i mig, og så dræber dem på den måde?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Jeg behøver ikke skyde dem eller hvad? Skal jeg bare vente til de går eller hvad? Det er jo ligesom at spille Call of Duty, mand. Wow!
Release me, you fiends! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin. I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Okay, jamen så skal vi bare tilbage til byen. Og igen, når jeg laver de her videoer, når den er en time lang, det ser I jo selvfølgelig ikke. Så sidder jeg og redigerer de her videoer, så jeg cutter meget af. Så det er måske en halv time, jeg cutter faktisk af. Så det er en meget lang video. Det er så anden dag, hvor jeg har lavet en episode før, hvor han døde. Og det her det er så lige efter. Faktisk med en ny trøje, selvfølgelig. Så det er fordi, når jeg optager min video her på iPad, så er det så meningen, at jeg uploader den til YouTube, og så tager den så ned fra computeren derfra. Fordi den har nogle problemer med, når jeg tilkobler den til min computer her, så gider den ikke gøre det. Og det er virkelig irriterende. Andre gange så kommer den op med en format, eller det gider jeg sgu ikke. Så derfor gør jeg det på den måde. Så ja. Godt, nu skal jeg optage dem her for at aflevere den der fjer.
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
This should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, og så...
Thanks,
nu kan jeg have lys.
And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Genialt. Og den der elixir, den skal jeg bruge senere i spillet, kan jeg huske. Jeg kan ikke lige huske hvad, men det finder vi ud af. Vi skal ikke ind til ham, vi skal ned til den der trold. Så... den er der. Okay. Det var sjovt. Okay. Nu skal vi så ind i skoven her. Som der så klarer at være mørkt. Fordi der er nemlig ulve og sådan noget. Det er ikke sjovt. Hov. Work order. Det er sådan en seddel som hende der, hun med den der maskine hun har. Skal jeg bruge den til at sætte på, og det er lige meget. Det er slottet, som man ser. Den er ligegyldig, fordi der er ikke noget derinde alligevel. Der er ikke noget specielt. Okay, nu er vi så her. Og nu hører vi så kodeorden, tror jeg.
Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Where do you keep going, Ulfi?
Ulfi has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay? Can we please move on from the croissant?
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Ulfi, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights.
Elsker de der stemmer.
Ulfi likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my
You're hopeful.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you
Snakker de
to
stadig?
work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny
Jeg kan så ikke komme ind alligevel. Jeg skal over og
with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what.
Så nu skal vi have den der trappe op. Det hedder sådan en stige. Undskyld mig.
Shortcut. Brilliant.
Og det er den jeg skal bruge til når for nu kalder jeg på ham, og så skal jeg sådan ned igen, og så hører jeg kodeord.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our
Sådan der,
guild.
så er vi hernede igen. Nu kommer han lige om lidt.
Of opening that door for. What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Okay.
Sorry I had to run again. Ulfi ate a star shroom
To,
pie
en nok, 2 ring, og så en nok til.
Proceed with the secret knock. Saboteur, you are not part of the guild. Shoo!
Hvad?
You'd think with his giant head there'd be a...
Okay, vel lidt nok.
Proceed with the secret knock. And then?
Så den bank, den tæller ikke.
Continue. Then? Nearly there. What's the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs.
Så du har spist mennesker?
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Ulfi's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Ulfi's is usually make-believe.
I can't believe you don't recognize your own brethren. I too am a bridge troll. See?
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild, and we'll find out.
Yep, man. Boom. Boom. Jeg er så glad for, at jeg ikke skal trykke de der ting ind selv. At jeg skal huske det. Men det er godt, du viser mig det, fordi det er jo ikke hemmeligt, når du viser mig det. Så ved jeg, hvordan man skal gøre det.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. He sure does seem like a troll to me. Mr. Bridge Goose representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It'll be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the troll horn mouthpieces. They cannot.
Det er jo så lige med, hvad for en det er, jeg skal tage der.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to
destroy these horns
once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill, where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn.
Okay, den er der ikke mere. Skal over til hende.
Newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this.
Small bell.
How cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss
Jeg kan simpelthen ikke huske, hvad det er for en, man skal tage. Jeg tror, det er den historie, jeg skal tage.
What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I think I'm with Ulfie on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Ulfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Ulfie loves the taste of sweet.
Ulfie,
okay.
You are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
Nej, sødt, chokolade.
Jeg vil have chokolade. On this. What do you think,
Choco.
I have a little sweet tooth myself.
Sweetie cakes. A happy tum-tum makes a happy friend.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfie is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm gonna go with Ulfie on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs.
Eat their legs. Oh ja, så problem løst.
We're talking in circles here.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then, really? Well then, this...
Jeg håber på, det er den rigtige, ellers skal jeg hele vejen tilbage igen.
Tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
Okay. Jeg forstår ikke lige, hvad den anden horn var til. Hvad er det så, hvad jeg skal nu? Fordi der er nemlig løb, og så er der ham den stærke. Godt, nu er jeg her. Og det er den her tunnel, jeg skal ind i. Og min lille hamster her, den er blevet fanget. Som der ikke er en hamster, men ja, I ved. Så væk med jer. Slemme ulve. Sådan der. Nu er jeg så herude. Og her burde der også være nogle ting, som...
Bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
Der burde også ligge en guldmønt et eller andet sted. Jeg ved bare ikke lige, hvad den guldmønt er til.
Where do these holes lead?
Jeg ved, der er en guldmønt her et eller andet sted. Der var der en. Jeg kan godt lide at nå lige sige.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
Okay. Jeg ved ikke lige, hvad skal jeg bruge den guldmønt til. Jamen ja, lige nu så. Hey. Nå, okay. Det er meningen, de skulle løbe væk. Det gjorde de så ikke. Okay. Lad os se.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
Sådan der. Og så sætter jeg den på der, og så skal jeg bare gå, og så kommer hun og fælder den. Burde hun?
That job was no match for the crumbler. Easy money.
Ja, lige undtagen, jeg ikke har givet dig nogen penge, men okay, fair nok.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of it and all, but there's this duel of Smid.
Som om den er set en monster.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We're off! I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks. You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
Okay, det er så nu, jeg skal det. Oh my god, okay. Det kan jeg simpelthen ikke huske 100%, hvordan man gør. Den skal nok blive rigtig, rigtig sjov. Jeg ved, jeg skal snyde nogle steder. Han er jo bare 1000 gange hurtigere end mig. Han har en hest, og jeg har en hamster. Hej.
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon! Whisper runs from danger! My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Archers!
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! What's the name? What's the name?
Go left!
Left!
Move right!
Got it!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
Og hvem vinder så der? Altså, det var jo så Spektro, eller hvad?
Kyle! Larry! Distress! Got you covered, Graham! Hop, 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 hop!
Oh my god!
Hop, 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 hop! And hop! And
hop!
We need to show him up.
Kan vi jo ikke?
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it. The flames danced right before my eyes.
Nice one, Graham!
What? Hey,
Nu er det der med, man skal...
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Nej, det var forkert.
2 Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 hop,
hop.
Hop, 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 hop. And hop. And hop. And hop. Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Okay, okay.
Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it. Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Okay, så lige med hvad det er, jeg skal trykke på, det er så irriterende.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
Whisper can do it.
Sådan der.
Can so do this, Graham.
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself.
Jeg håber det er rigtigt.
Hey, Whisper can do it.
Yeah!
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
I know, right? Graham. We knew you could do it.
Hvor er det en af dem, som jeg hadede, da jeg spillede det første gang. Den er nemt nok, altså. Farvel, Tudprins.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears. You could have lost. Whisper is but a fool. Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But
Okay, jeg skal give ham...
His stories are all probably true.
Okay, jeg skal... Okay, vent lidt. Jeg skal lige overhente noget, så kommer jeg tilbage. Det er så egentlig spil, jeg snakker om. Ja. Det er fordi, jeg skal overhente en stykke papir, eller en billede af ham.
Next up, the Duel of Strength.
Eller hvad? Okay, der. Godt. Det var den, jeg skulle have. Sådan der. Og så går vi tilbage til ham. Hold op.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham.
Right? Why goes me now?
Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Hello.
Hey, Whisper. Do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it.
Whisper can do it.
Evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper.
Whisper.
For a fair end.
Okay. Så skal jeg bare tilbage til byen.
I hear you, Wetzel. Stay out.
Godt. Ind her, og så skal jeg aflevere den der frø.
Yes. Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick.
Okay, der skete et eller andet.
Teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and the promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there. He reminds me of our son. We don't have anything else for that cheap.
Oh, Hammer, you make such wonderful things.
Okay, så skal jeg lige tilbage til det, fordi... jeg kan ikke huske, hvad det er, jeg skal faktisk.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. I'm here to help.
Jeg kan godt lide ham, han er så rar.
I am here to serve.
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Ja, okay, så...
Good day. Aren't you glad you came here today?
Så jeg skal over og have byttet den ud, fordi det er den forkerte, jeg har. Fordi det der free samples, det skal jeg give til hende. Det der store trold ting. tror jeg kan sgu ikke rigtig huske det. Men jeg skal lige hen og bytte den der ud i hvert fald. Det er så irriterende. Det er sådan noget, som der tager lang tid. Okay, nu går jeg lige ned til hende der, som der er her. Og det er problemet er, at jeg skal have noget, som der kan hypnotisere hende. Og den kan jeg ikke huske, hvor man får det fra lige nu. Men det kan være, den er derovre. Jeg tror først, det er det, hun sidder og spiser rigtig meget af. Jeg tror først, det er det, hun sidder og spiser. Det kommer de steder.
Unlike my temper, this fire is not easy to ignite.
She seemed to enjoy snack breaks more than trying to light a fire.
Get away from my raisins croissants. Ils sont à moi. I can't take this stress. I need a snack.
And that pile was the last horn I needed to complete the set.
Step right up, if you want to get burned. Oh, there must be some more kindling around here.
Okay, det er ikke det, jeg skal. Hvad er det, jeg så skal? Jeg kan jo ikke kæmpe mod ham, den store stærke, fordi jeg kan ikke komme derover. Men mindre selvfølgelig det er den almindelige horn, jeg skal bruge. Det er ikke hende, der kommer op, nemlig. Det er ham, der kommer op. Lad mig lige prøve at tage det over for at lige se.
That didn't fit.
Så kommer han nemlig og stiller sig der. Ding. Og så når jeg går over, så skal jeg kalde på ham den anden. Som der er der. Men det er den gule. Den passer ikke dertil.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Jeg mangler en vigtig ting.
You should find a way to get all the horn.
Det ved jeg godt. Raisin, det der, som man skal bruge til den der elixir. Det har jeg allerede, fordi det er der i den der. Så det er bare sådan der, jeg skal gøre det. Og så virker det.
I don't feel so good.
Det var bare det, jeg skulle.
Shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Spin.
Spin. Spinny. Spin.
Shake.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
I need a nap.
This is just a crazy dream. You don't like the taste of lanky teenager.
Hvad med bare sige, du kan ikke lige spise mennesker?
I now had the complete set.
Og nu kan jeg komme op til ham der, den store fyr. Og kæmpe der. Ved jeg 100% hvad det er, jeg skal. Altså det er så pinligt, at det jeg først finder ud af det nu. Fordi jeg havde den samme problem dengang, hvor jeg spillede det her. Det var, at man bare skulle proppe det der pulver på. Så ville det virke. Jeg går rundt og leder efter det der åndssvage ting, og så fungerer det. Jeg ved ikke, hvordan jeg redigerer det her. Jeg er helt sikker på, at jeg har redigeret rigtig meget ud med, at jeg går rundt og finder ud af, hvad jeg skal. Jeg prøver på at gøre videoen så kort som muligt, men samtidig er den jo også ekstremt lang. Jeg ved, den bliver 2 timer lang, altså. Det kan være, at den allerede kommer op på 3 timer nu. Men den sidste video, den var kommet op på 1 time. Så ja, forhåbentlig kommer I til at nyde det alligevel, altså. Det er en forsøg på det her. Okay, nu skal vi op her. Og nu kan jeg så kalde på min kammerat her.
There was an extra wrap, but Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels, she demands only the best.
Good luck in the duel of strength.
Tak. Og så skal jeg kalde på hende, som der er her, som hun ligger og sover lige nu. Jeg tror faktisk ikke, der er noget derovre.
The most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Det er også tavligt, altså, at man sætter de der trolde til at arbejde på den måde. Okay, strings. Det er sjovt.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Det gælder om at skubbe den anden ud. Og det kan man jo selvfølgelig ikke.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Wake me when it's over. Alley-oop. One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
Altså vil jeg bare have fattet ud over.
He's cheating with that nasty troll.
Good thinking, Graham.
Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours. The view of victory. I know it's off-brand. Wait, no! Easy, easy. No one needs to see where this line goes. Ugh, so many knots.
Okay, han går.
Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled. Oh, brother, you shouldn't have done that. Look, I'm no wolf for you to trap. He's ruining it.
Okay, nu skal jeg lige huske, hvordan man gør det her.
This rope only traps Wetzels, not acorns. We should stop this nonsense and get back to throwing each other into the water. Oh, darn. My trap ropes have gotten all tangled. Good thing I have more colorful rope, used only for trapping wolves, only. Are you pulling my string? Let's take a pause from the duel of strength and let's everyone help Acorn gather his deadly rope for killing. As long as we can stay on our feet, he can't get to our little secret. Boy, you will never trip me up on my own trap. Careful.
Sådan der.
My trap and ropes. Gotcha, skinny pants.
Skinny pants.
Look out below.
Og så bedre snyder.
Our secret is safe. It's not a complete lie. I did trap a Wetzel wolf.
You foiled him again, Graham.
Not again. You really won't like where this rope leads.
Sådan der.
Ouch. Ouch. The bull is awakening. Careful, little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled. You're never gonna get strong if you keep skipping belly day. Ooh, I'm gonna need a warm bath later. Could you give me a neck massage? No?
He's a cheater, but not according to Addendum 4934.
Way to go, Graham!
Hey, there's a reason why I keep my secret roped up. Oh, this is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
Sådan, nu har vi den, 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 nu har vi den.
No! The Drozdek demon!
Psst. Now is the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Hvor er tavlig.
Oh, brother. No, stop! You're making it worse!
Det var sådan det der! Altså et eller andet sted, så er han jo bare...
Here, take it back!
Det var det var det værd.
I don't want this!
Hold still!
Sorry, I'm not sorry! Madeline, chew this off me!
It's crumbling time!
Nu står den jo ikke.
I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny, I had bested that giant and revealed his weakness. I was one step closer to the knighthood, but I didn't feel that great about it.
Hello! Down here! We could all use a lift, you know. Yes, right this way.
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrate what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Nemlig.
How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back here, you pointy nose!
No! Stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Paperwork!
For all for you guys!
See, my alliance with Manny worked. He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Fedt. Men så skal vi bare tilbage. Nej, det skal vi ikke. Vi skal hen og have en kage. Jeg ved bare ikke lige, hvad den kage er til. Free sample til hvad? Det kan jeg se. Jo, nu ved jeg det godt. Nu kan jeg godt huske, det ser jeg.
What?
So, I have to ask.
You have the gall to be asking me for anything? You're gonna be asking for your life soon.
See you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me. Oh, my sock.
Yeah.
I thought it was ruined.
Look,
Nice.
I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes. Like slippers.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure.
Okay, og så skal jeg lige
Graham.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy.
Oh, little buddy. Jeg må lige finde ud, hvem det er, så lægge stemme til, men jeg synes, jeg kender den. Mange tak.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Okay, nu skal jeg over til byen. Hvor er de kommet ud? Fedt.
Amaya, does your crumbler have a massage setting?
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
Free sample, mand. Den er på størrelse med min hoved. Eller krop hedder det jo så. Så skal jeg hen til den sidste turnering, som der faktisk er en meget sjov en. Vi skal bare lige huske, hvor det er. Vi skal den vej, ja. Og så skal vi ned. Ja, det forstår jeg godt. Jeg har lige sendt en monster efter jer, mand.
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Sådan der.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to... I have no time to listen to additional opinions. We need these bridges to get back to work.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get...
Ting still, din åndssvage soldat.
Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Oh shit, hvad skete der? Nå, nu skal vi hen til den aller sidste udfordring.
Welcome, friend, to the championship duel of
Jeg kan kun
wits.
lide ham.
The take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination for some, I find it rather simple. And Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder? One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would.
Og det er så snyd, det der. Man kan ikke undgå at få den. Man får den lige meget hvad. Så lige meget hvad det er for en, jeg tager. Den er lysere. Der er mørk, så jeg tager den der.
I'll take this one.
Det er lige meget hvad for en, jeg tager, så er det hypnose.
Whoa, looks like you got the winner. And now we play.
Og man kan ikke vinde på det der. Jo, jeg har set nogle YouTuber vinde.
Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow.
Det er faktisk en genial spil, det her.
Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board.
Yeps.
Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts.
Jeg er ikke god til det her spil, så...
You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Hvis den skyder den vej. Jeg tror det er forkert. Der er heller ikke noget lyd på, kan jeg høre.
Huh. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
Har jeg tabt? Ja, det har jeg. Ja.
Guards, I've won. Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous
man kan godt
guards
vinde.
I've ever
Man kan godt vinde denne her, men det er svært.
I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
That could come in handy with a certain problem tracking a certain hypnotic potion.
Ja, undtagen han kan se det.
So soon, raisin juice. This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up. And now, you choose. I'll take this one.
Godt.
Oh, excellent choice. And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
Jeg er så dårlig til det der. Så jeg redigerer til, når jeg vinder.
What? How did I not notice that? Don't screw this up for me, Graham.
Har jeg den? Har jeg den allerede?
Yes. I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it.
You're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Get these, baby. Get these, baby.
Here.
Okay. Jeg prøver lige en kniv, fordi det har jeg ikke prøvet før. Okay, jeg glemte tryk. What the good part? Det var en, man skulle blive ved med at trykke på.
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny. It's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitch-3ans.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itch-2ans. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting to...
speed!
No, Graham. He's not worth it.
Så var det det? Så er vi slut.
Bridge strike resolved.
Vi glæder mig til at redigere det.
Supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step. All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits.
Hvad fanden er der med en med drager, mand? Stop dig
I don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. take on the duel with deftness.
I thought you said to be kind in duel.
I did. Remembering my past made me think about some of my roots I'd forgotten. Sometimes it's better to do as I do, not as I say.
Thanks, Grandpa. I will.
Okay, det er så en ny en. Det ved jeg ikke, hvad der så sker.
Of course, of course.
Det var sådan med kniv, jeg tog den med. Og hvis jeg havde taget den med kage, så ville den nok have været venlighed. Så det bliver en ny slutning for mig. Tror jeg. Jeg er ikke sikker. Jeg ved det ikke.
No. Just listen to stories.
You learned all that from Grandpa's stories.
It was a fantastically fiery tale. Perhaps his ridiculous ramblings have a point.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
Hvad? Hvorfor? Det handlede om at være sød. Bare fordi jeg tog kniven, så blev det lige pludselig til noget andet. Det var åndssvagt. Jeg troede selv, jeg kunne vælge, hvad det var, fordi der var en, som var meget sød. Quest. Det var så episode 1. Det bliver en meget, meget lang episode, og jeg håber virkelig på, at I har nydt det og hygget jer med det her. Jeg er så glad for, at jeg fik spillet det og genført det på rimelig hurtigt alligevel. Så jeg vil være til at sige tusind tak, fordi I så med. Husk at like og subscribe. Jeg håber på, at I gerne vil se mere af det her på den her måde måske. Eller om det måske er for langt, det ved jeg ikke. Det er jo langt, og jeg vil helst ikke lave for mange episoder af det. Så I må have en pragtfuld dag, aften, eller hvornår jeg nu sætter den her ud. Så vi snakkes ved til næste gang. Så farvel.